really good. I've seen lots. And so when you get off, you're literally with a very room with a washing line. You've got a briefcase here. But if you look at the briefcase closely, you can see pictures. These aren't just ordinary pictures. So what I think is that she's been sent from where she's been to the mall by her father. We don't know about this yet, but it's theory. So get used to it. Anyway, so that's the briefcase. She is here because she is, and it's pretty scary. Now, if you look out here, you can see loads of food, but that's gonna be in another video about who put this there and stuff. So yeah, and it's pretty much Six is a tiny person who's going through the mall on the adventures what goes on, right? It's pretty insane to think about, but yes, that's pretty much that. So let's start off. How she got here. So Six got here by a fisherman, or now we think as theorists that it's Six's father. We don't know about him. All we know is that there is a room which could see a hanging man. He's really tall, so I don't know how they got with Six. So the father is hanging, well, as we think anyway. It's the only one in the whole entire series of Six that it's got a huge man. And in theory, this is legit and Six's father. We're not sure yet. He's really tall though. And she's going through this torture pretty much. She has to go through all this as a very tiny person. Now, if you look, you can also see the janitor come through right now. There's the janitor, but yeah. And she's going through this random stuff that she has no clue about. So, and right here you can see a hanging man. We're not sure if it is a man, but it could be. It's not a woman, as you can probably tell. As you can see, you can't see the head, right? All you see is like his limbs and like a bit of his body and his arm. But I don't think this is a hang. The chair's simply too all over here, and he's up there. So I think he killed himself, and I think that's his father. I think the Six's mother's killed him, which is insane. So this could mean that Six is the only beautiful one out of other one. Because look, leeches aren't cute. Like, look at this. It's terrifying. Look at this. And her mother wears a mask, right? She like wears a mask which should hide her identity. We don't know what she really looks like. And apparently this is a Japanese culture, the geisha girl. Or geisha, I should say. And her father, we have no idea what he's about. So we're not going to talk about the father. Don't know what he's doing there, what happened to him, we don't know. And none of these creatures look cute, do they? They look terrifying. Oh shit. Dirt face. And look at this. Nothing's helping her at all. Except the gnomes, of course. They're so cute! But yes. Like, look, the chefs look terrifying. The guests are just... ugh. And the janitor's blind. And her own mother's trying to kill her. Like, what's Six done, man? What's she done to you? And like, it's just super sad. Six goes through this. She's done nothing wrong. What I think is that she is, and what we know today, as a survivor, Six is going and trying to survive from this torture, and her mother's trying to kill her because she's beautiful. She's like, no, it's not a joke. I mean, Six is the only beautiful one out of everyone except the other children, and her mother doesn't like that. Her mother's ashamed of what she is. It's like, that's why all the mirrors in her rooms and stuff are broken. So this just goes to conclusion. So she's trying to kill Six, so everything could be ugly again. That's why she's killing the children too. And I literally can't go through this thing. I'm not very good at leeches. There we go. It's like, the only thing that helps Six in this whole story is the gnomes, and also Seven, but we'll talk about him after. So nothing else helps Six. And we got the chefs, and it's just no. And now about the janitor now. The janitor too. Everything here about Six is he's trying to die. He's trying to kill Six for nothing. And it's just this game pretty much is a puzzle game of trying to help Six escape this torture. And oh, what's it there? Yes. Let's talk about now a little bit more about the janitor. And as you can see, he's literally, look, he's moving a cage, which could have someone in here. The thing is, look at this, there's a rope here. Why is there rope here? Was she here before? Is this why she knows what to do? We don't know yet. But there's literally like a rope which she can climb. And most likely, I think it might be Six. But, you know. And Six has this survived this point. You know, and oh my god. Janitor has, or the whole thing's put traps. Like, look at this door. Like, they're trapping all the children, which is the children, literally, they're trying to get. That's quite insane. Right.